All right. There we go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
All right.
Great start.
Alright.
Welcome back to the Greasy Grill.
Hello.
We have a little different setup, and we have Mike, who was our camera guy last
What's up,
week,
guys?
and now he's a part of the show.
He's now in the lineup.
Yes,
Go
sir.
figure. Yeah, go
You know
figure.
it, bro.
My name's Dom.
I'm gonna basically introduce. My name's Avion.
My name's James.
My name's Mike.
This is Mike. I have some pretty good news for everyone.
What's up?
Let's hear it.
TheGreasyGrill.com is now live.
Oh, that's a fact.
Mhm.
I got the call.
Copyright?
So, right?
Copyright.
And I did,
That's us.
and I did buy the rights to the name, The Greasy Grill. I own that for the next year. So if you try to take it from me,
We will sue your ass.
Yep. We will see. We will see you in court.
I
Deadass.
say the
can
least.
and will sue you if I need to. Just saying.
Just saying.
It's really on site.
It's on site.
In the courtroom. That is.
I will
Greasy
wear.
suits.
Word.
I will wear a suit and tie if I have to.
No.
No hesitation.
I'm pulling up with a greasy grill fitted.
You might notice a different setup. It's still in the works. Next week we'll have it all figured out.
We
Mike,
just missing one more table. That's
yeah,
all.
Mike's
just
Mike will
saying.
be here next week. Haha, Mike's Mike.
Right here.
Be here in 2 days, actually.
It will. It'll be here on 420. Blazing, yo.
Blazing.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, let's get right into the.
To the top.
Oh my god.
Right, let's get right into the grease.
The grease
Alright.
this week.
Where should we start?
I think the only way to start is Jake Paul.
There we go.
Ben
Yep.
Askren.
There we go.
Started off with a bang.
What a waste of a time.
Yeah, right?
So let's talk.
Imagine
about
paying for those tickets.
Yeah,
I can't imagine.
I just want to say that
Twitched.
if you like spent your money to watch the fight, or if you spent your money on a ticket, I'm sorry. Just giving you my my thoughts and prayers.
Just saying. Bro, fuck with the waste of time. The time everything happened in. I'm in the car, right? Smack, bro. Just looking. I hear the fight in the background because my bro's watching it. All I hear is, he knocked him out. I'm like, bro, you've been watching it for like 3 minutes. What are you saying? I'm like, bro, that's mad fake. Nah. I didn't even want to watch. I was like, bro, I'm going home. I'm like, that was some just otherness. Like,
I-
what was
horrible.
that?
Yeah, I definitely think that fight was probably.
Bro,
Well-
wasn't even like 10 minutes, bro. Like,
Rigged
they
is-
exchanged a couple punches. The dude's on the floor. I'm like,
Yo, Rigged is trending on Twitter right now.
bro,
Yeah,
There it
it
is.
is.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. He's probably getting bashed on the view.
I feel like these people should expect this from now because that whole situation with Jake Paul and KSI was a Logan Paul. Same people, really. They same
Logan-
shit, really. It was just a tie and it was a waste of money. Everyone-
Logan's not that much of a dick.
Logan's
Nah.
the same to me. Like I feel like they're like
He's
Big
a
clout
big
chasers.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I fucking hate both of them. Right? Like, there's no question about it. I fucking hate both of them. But Logan's less of a dick.
yeah, he's tolerable, but
He's just like, don't get me wrong. I hate both of them.
Speaking of boxing,
What's up?
shout out to Chewy.
Yo,
Shout out to
bro.
Chewy,
What's
John.
Chewy up to?
I ain't gonna lie, that's looking pretty hype. I might have to
Yo.
be there for that.
It already happened.
It already
happened.
happened. Yo, it's on Jerry's page. It's on Jerry's page.
No, I wanted to see that live.
What,
the first
I would've
podcast?
had-
Nah, the whole thing.
I
What
would
do you
have
mean?
had
He saved the
bread with
live
that.
and he posted it on Instagram.
See,
Yo.
John,
that's
James here doesn't know what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh,
I mean, now I do.
oh.
Chewy
Oh.
versus John
Oh,
Martin.
so it didn't happen.
It happened.
Oh.
It happened yesterday. No, it was Friday. It was Friday.
Wait,
No, it happened
just
yesterday.
saying.
It was yesterday.
Oh, you talking
If
about
y'all
boxing?
rematch,
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the 17th,
podcast.
you're right.
tell me who won.
Oh.
Wait, just tell me who won.
John.
John won?
John.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chewy. What did you do?
Chewy used all of his energy.
It was a close fight, but you know, shout out to them because that was a good match.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
It was,
watching
it was
it.
3-minute rounds.
Chewy, if you're watching this,
How many rounds?
hit me. We are getting that money. We are working.
We're making the
I wanna see
money.
that
Wait.
video.
I have a better idea.
What's up?
Matt Cancellara versus Avion McDonald.
Yo, that would be insane.
That's Chewy's real name.
Oh, dear.
Matthew Cancellara.
Yo, think about that. I'm like, oh, dear.
Matthew Cancellara versus Avion McDonald in a ring.
Oh, wow.
The Greasy Grill versus the Outhouse.
Listen, I have nothing wrong with a friendly
That'd be
fight,
wild.
but I don't know. That's true. Like, I don't-
It's a boxing match.
Yeah, but you
And we can all put bets on it. We'll live stream it on the
Oh.
Greasy Grill.
Oh,
Boom.
damn.
That would be sick.
Nah, that would
It's a whole
be
event.
That'd be sick. We gotta have multiple lives. We gotta have Jerry's. We gotta have ours. We gotta have a bunch of
Yeah,
them.
we'll have the outhouses and we'll have the Greasy Grill. Listen, Chewy,
POV.
Yo, we're gonna blow this up.
Chewy,
Blow
after,
this up.
after we record this, we're gonna call you. If you get a call after this podcast, when you watch it, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Get back in the gym. Yes.
What else we got going on this week?
Yeah, Chewy's always practicing, man.
Nah, he is though. I can't lie to you. Like, I really see like the work ethic from my son.
Word.
And
It's
that was-
always
that-
there.
That was only within the month I stayed on the football team.
Facts.
You seen that hard work though.
Did you guys hear about Dogecoin?
Yes, bro.
Shit.
I did.
Booming
One
right now.
specific-
Dogecoin to the moon.
And I recently turned 18, so I'm really fit to learn how to invest.
Ethereum
in
to the
stocks.
moon.
If you're a mentor, please hit my line.
I mean, I can show you that. We should have like a little stock talk during the podcast, a little segment,
No,
get all our
that'd be
viewers
that's
money.
a BFI segment. Teach
That
people
would be.
about
Mhm.
financial knowledge.
Wait, speaking of financials,
Yeah.
if you haven't already checked thegreasygrill.com, which I'll put a link in the bio, of course,
About plug donation.
there is a little there's a little section where you can PayPal us a little donation if you
feeling
want.
generous. Yeah,
All
feeling good.
all proceeds go
Give
to
us money.
tables, chairs, green tea.
I say like 10% of the profits go to a hospital.
And type it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
Type A.
Type A. Shout out to Type A.
Wait, Type A is still in my car.
Type A is in the
Still in your
car.
car?
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Copy.
I hope it's in the car.
Shit probably smells nice.
It's
eh?
probably on the Yo, Type. I'll say it until I die. I still want to drink it. I just. They gotta like take the flavor of it and the smell of it, and they gotta put it into something that I can consume like immediately. Like it's gotta be a food, a drink,
Bro,
a
it
smoothie. I
smells
don't care.
Like, it
Whatever-
smells like you're meant to drink it. Low.
Really though.
Whatever you guys, like, you guys do decide to donate, 10% of that will go to hospitals, and then I'll match it with like double what you donate. I'll match it and donate that to a hospital also.
I would probably do the same.
Yeah, we'll all chip in for that.
Yo, I can't get my mind off that Arizona jacket.
Yo,
We need the ones that say we need the
She's
green
fine.
teas. We need the green
Okay.
tea jacket.
you guys don't know what's going on.
Can I see those?
You weren't here. So
Let me see those.
okay, so when James first pulled up, we were outside. We were getting ice cream. He conveniently came. with
OG
James
ice
Bobby
cream
at the same
truck?
time.
Okay.
I was being very. Let me finish that. I was being really lazy coming out. I was on the phone with my friend, and then I noticed the ice cream man was in. I rushed out. I was like, "Yo, ice cream!"
And the ice cream man was wearing this jacket, and it was Arizona Arnold Palmer. Ew, right? Green tea's the shit.
Bro,
Nah, Palmer's gas.
listen. I like green tea, but I will fight for the half and half for the
I don't
rest
know,
of my
bro.
life.
If you keep talking like that, we won't. see
Sorry,
you
bro.
again
Listen,
here next
green
week.
tea's my favorite. Okay, green tea's my favorite.
green
Green
tea,
tea on my shirt all day long. We'll just ignore the Bacardi.
He was wearing an Arnold Palmer jacket, so me being microphone.
Oh damn.
Me being the genius I am,
Uh-huh.
I go because he said his brother works for Arizona, and I was like,
Oh really?
well, that's convenient. So I go, hey, can you get us a little sponsorship, and we'll give you some money out of the deal we get? He said, no, I don't think I can pull that one off.
Yeah, he completely dubbed the situation.
He said,
I love how we let up like we had it.
But he was flexing because he was like, oh yeah, I got this for free, da da da. So he made it sound like that he could easily get us something if we threw him a couple dollars. But he said, I was like, I'll give you $100 for that. He was like, $100?
Really?
And I was like, if you can get us 4 of them, I'll pay you at least 50 for. I'd pay 50 for one of those.
yo, I pay 50.
He said it's comfy.
They're
you
a nice
know?
windbreaker too. It's
Bro, that's something we can wear
He
every
said
week.
that it keeps him warm too.
Once a week on the podcast, the Greasy Grill.
Right? Arizona's gonna have to like probably swing that, bro.
Arizona.
We advocate for them too much.
Eventually,
Literally.
Had those, it's right.
we got peer pressure then.
They're gonna look at it and be like, nah, we fuck with them.
If
Like,
there's-
we gotta get
If
them
there's
that
anyone from Arizona watching this video, I emailed you 3 times from thegreasygrill3@gmail.com.
Oh,
Please check your emails.
Come on.
all summer long. I'm drinking these. Don't tell me.
Listen.
Until the end of this podcast, we're drinking green. Unless Arizona does some grimy shit.
Some grind.
Just
Listen,
stops making it.
we are in New York. Of all places, this is where the most Arizona gets sold, hands
I
down in
agree
the
with that.
country.
Yeah.
There's no way
Better than
that it's
every-
sold more anywhere else. We drink Arizona almost every single day. Green tea Arizona every day.
That's like I don't know. That's like the New York juice. It's just a New York.
That
juice.
ass.
We don't fuck with Snapple Sims, bro.
Who's
Nah,
gonna
I
pay
fuck with
$2.50
this
for a
now.
bottle of water? Who's gonna pay $2.50 for a bottle of water?
not
Yeah,
me.
not us.
Why would I pay for something that's
no.
free?
I mean,
At your
it's
house,
free,
yeah.
Free with low pH, but
If you go to the deli to buy a bottle of water, you're just doing the wrong thing.
Yo, my
Just
deli,
binary.
$1.25 for the little bottle.
25 cents. a
Oh,
lot.
so you're gonna have to whip out a quarter or whip out an extra $1, and then you got 75. Now you got coins in your pocket,
Yeah,
jingling,
exactly.
ling.
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
They profiting.
it's bullshit, you know, like.
It is. Why can't it just be $1? Why does it have to be 25?
Facts.
That's like the super cheese.
It's just stupid. It's like you need water more than anything to survive, and it's more expensive than other things to drink. You know.
I just want to say something before we get on. There is also There is also a little section on the website where you can email us or get in contact with us if you want to be a part of the podcast. If you want to be like a crew member, maybe a special guest at one point.
That's lit.
Because
have like a link for that.
Yeah, because we always need people.
Part of a skit, anything.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, because we always need people behind the camera making sure we're doing everything all right.
I actually have a candidate.
Do what?
I actually have a candidate that wants to be on the show. Amarion.
Say that one again?
Arion?
Amarion.
Oh, I thought it was someone else.
Does he want to be a behind the camera guy?
Nah, he just wants to be on the show. He just wants to pull up.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that want to be on the show.
He's just gonna be there, and we just got.
So many people that want to be on the show.
They're I'm not even
want to be on the show. Pull up.
I'm really not trying to gas us or be
like the two of them that were here.
Yeah, I'm really not trying to gas us or anything. But there is a lot of people who want to be on the podcast.
You know, we don't want to change things up too much. The more people that we add in, it's like we want to keep it more close to what we want to do.
Yeah,
we don't want to spread it out too much. At least just not yet.
Yeah, once we get a bigger space like the office that we were talking about last week, if
just
we
have people in and out of there.
Once we work something out, with that.
It'll be like we're doing interviews.
Yeah, we'll have an
Yo, that would be sick.
No jumper kind of thing.
That'd be sick.
That'd be pretty gas, honestly.
Maybe Adam 22 and shit, no cut.
Because I took a lot of inspiration from Adam 22.
Bro, great guy.
Legend. That's all I'm gonna say. Legend.
And he has talked to legends.
He has had some serious legends on his podcast.
X.
Yo, X.
Yeah.
Of course. He's had X on the podcast. I forgot who else he had on the podcast. The most relevant, obviously, being X.
Didn't he have Elon, or was that
X,
that was what's his name?
One of you is stepping on this wire. It's James.
Gotta wrap it around the tables.
Like I said, we're still working on the setup.
Listen, I'm just happy that we chose these desks. I think they look really nice.
Nice and
Just
sleek.
not even desk tables.
Maybe next time we could tie them together.
I mean, well, we have to see how the fourth one is because we're gonna get another one. Odds. Well, James might be right. We might have to put them all together, but I don't think we should tie them because we're gonna have to move them around a lot.
We could do a zip tie.
Yeah.
Okay, I think earlier proves that cutting zip ties is not very fun.
Yeah, no.
We get scissors.
No. Yeah, let's actually get scissors this time instead of
investment.
Yo, that's gonna be a crazy investment, bro. A pair of scissors.
Like, yo, the greasy scissors, and you hang it up.
Nice.
I have an actual hot cake.
What's up?
So a big thing going on in the world.
Alright.
So right now, I don't know if you guys heard of this, but Japan's planning on dumping shit ton of radioactive material into the ocean.
So how they not watch any of the Godzilla movies?
That's basically what I was gonna get to too. Yeah.
Bro, why?
Well, there was a nuclear disaster in 2011, and it was at a power plant, and I guess that got so bad. That happened because of an earthquake and a tsunami, and eventually they couldn't really clean up all that shit. And they have to dump it somewhere, apparently. So I guess they're just gonna throw it in the sea.
It's crazy.
That's not even the solution though.
The
That's gonna make shit worse.
The U.S. is so focused on fixing this pollution problem, and it's like we only contribute. I think it's like 3% of all polluting in the world, and it's morely other countries like China. Because think about it, things are mass produced over there too, and it's like all these other countries are pouring this in the water.
Always buying stuff from
It's a fact.
It's like we can't really control what they do because it's not our country, We're doing a pretty good job dealing with it ourselves. We don't really contribute too much.
Everyone can do their tiny part, but again, like what you said, if that shit happens where these countries are just doing mass pollution.
I feel like it might start some sort of controversy between countries, and I think it could cause a lot of problems, some conflict.
I can see that too, honestly, because
depending on how severe it gets, to the point where it starts affecting actual people, it could get to the point where it could affect humans. Probably not anytime soon, but at some point, yeah.
If they dump all this radioactive water into the ocean, sea life is basically fucked around that area.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you can't eat that fish unless you want like a third eye or some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that might be a little excessive. But
Yo, third
Maybe
eye.
another appendage.
Third eye to go with that baby from last week's third dick.
Oh,
Yeah,
yo.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Yo,
if you didn't watch the Greasy Girl episode 8,
Bro, I be telling
You should.
tune into
There's some
this
good
episode,
stuff
y'all
going
don't
in.
know what we be talking about. It's be wild, bro.
yeah, we bring up third dick and then we're like, oh shit, yeah, we talked about that. I forgot that baby.
actually, I have a little topic that I'd like to make a little joke about because it's going to be really funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, as we all know, NBA YoungBoy's in jail serving some serious time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
before you go into that, what happened with him? Why did he go to jail?
Thank God.
Because he had
Thank
possession of a lot of firearms.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
And he ran. So
I don't know. He had some stupid charges. Like, apparently he was running on foot from cops.
Nah, he
Don't
really
do that.
was, bro. Can you imagine?
Money can only get you
That's
so
funny.
far.
But
so beat.
he hired Gucci Mane's lawyer that got him out of that murder charge in 06.
Okay.
So he's really feeling like Gucci Mane in 2006.
That's pretty insane.
That's
That is something to think about.
That's a hot cake and a half.
That's a pretty crazy coincidence if you ask
on my
me.
feed later on some shit. Like, there's gonna be something that kind of like correlates to what he said in my feed later. Guaranteed.
Not gonna lie to you, I don't like this setup. It's not my favorite because I'm like,
Yeah, the tables keep moving a bit. But
I'm like bitch sitting right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in like the bitch seat in the back of a car.
That's why we need 4 tables.
I'm gonna give you some. I don't know if I'm gonna be out the frame. Out the
Nah, just come
Nah, you're fine. We just need a 4th table. We really just need a 4th table.
Fourth table
Sure,
coming
it's
soon.
comfortable.
It's coming in like an hour.
Yeah,
Walker.
next week.
Because we'll be done with this in like a half hour.
You'll see it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else you'll see next week? A special guest that you've never seen before. Maybe?
what again?
I don't even know. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is.
Listen, I don't want to say any names or get anyone too excited, but we might have a crazy special guest coming on next week.
Big name?
A medium name.
Is it Crazy Steve? It's Crack Steve.
Yo,
imagine.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Yo, bro, you gotta do it, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Yo, Crack Steve, man.
If you guys made it this far into the podcast, I'd like you to go into the comments down below and comment hashtag Dick in a Danish. That's going to be our
Taking the Danish.
Listen, we gotta blow that up too.
That was our
Yo,
thing.
That's gotta
bro,
go.
that's going on the shirt. That's going on the shirt.
Yo, it should.
Dick in the
Yo,
Danish.
That's gonna be
you know
a
what? It
special
should.
shirt.
I genuinely think it should.
Merch
Yes,
comes.
That'll be a
say
staple.
Hashtag Dick in the Danish.
Yeah. That'll be part of the merch. That'll just
Yes,
be
that's
one
really part
of the
of the
shirts. One
Merch
of many.
coming.
See a kid with a
That's
dick in
just
the
gonna
Danish
be
on a
every-
shirt. It's like, yeah, you fucking
Alright, realistically, if we were to spend this money, because it's going to obviously cost.
Yeah.
It's going to cost a lot of money, right?
And to get the ink, and to get the shit first, and shit.
If we do happen to make merch, who would actually buy it? Let me know in
You
the
gotta let
comments.
us know. We'll
We're genuinely-
supply.
Yeah, we're genuinely asking for a comment because this is more of a serious thing. You know, this is
We
for you
probably
guys.
try to keep it like as cheap as possible, like maybe $20.
Yeah, we wouldn't go crazy.
We're not going to charge like
We gotta
fucking-
make ours first, though.
Of course.
Gotta make like some hoodies for right now.
Exclusive stuff,
Shirts,
too.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
going to be on like some Mr.
We're gonna
Beast
have that
prices
Greasy
where
Grill
one
Yeah.
shirt is 50 beans.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
we could just do like a couple, like maybe like 3 or 4 things in the beginning and then expand because we'll put it on the Greasy
Just the
website.
basics.
I don't. Yeah, we could put. Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll sell it on the GreasyGrill.com.
I want some dry fish shit. Maybe in the future, some shoes. Like
Yeah.
work our way
Maybe,
up there.
maybe,
I don't know.
maybe slides,
Slides.
slides,
Slides.
slides,
Yes.
Some
slides.
slide with a spatula on some like.
I don't know
some
about
shit,
shoes,
something.
but definitely
Like
slides.
a
Slides would be fire.
spatula or something, maybe. I don't
Uh,
know.
the
I'm
Gre-
so happy.
The Greasy Grill tattoos also coming soon.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he said that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
don't
that
know.
part.
I was that don't go with it.
You're gonna come with a giant grill on your bag. It's like, what's up, mom?
I was like, fuck it, we getting them. I was like, we getting
I mean,
them.
like-
I'll get the littlest one right on my
Nah, I just got like, he just wanted to get a microphone. I was
Yeah, we'll get like
Yeah,
That'd
microphone
be
we
cool.
get.
we'll get like
Yeah,
we'll get like a little microphone. Like I'll probably get it like here, like randomly.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like,
oh my
I was
God.
thinking about it.
Talk
right
to your
here.
elbow.
Nah, let me stop.
No, I was thinking about getting like a microphone like from like here, like Mike Tyson, but like the microphone.
Bro, son's face is gonna be covered with a microphone. He's lying.
I'm just gonna be staring at it during the
He's just
podcast.
looking at his face like, why did you make this decision?
Yeah, you said it. I'm gonna say it.
Like, why?
I just want you guys to know that I don't care if this blows up. I just really enjoy doing this. It's really,
Honestly,
it's
yeah,
honestly,
Yeah,
It's fun,
It's
you
just
know.
mad fun.
We enjoy getting together and just talking.
Yeah.
Honestly, just bullshit.
You know, like
What are you doing on the Sunday? What are you doing on the Sunday? Church?
Church.
Let me stop.
I don't know.
Stupid going to church.
I wonder if there's anyone that watches this that actually attends church on Sundays.
Or watch it during church.
I wonder. I feel like the odds are so minimalistic.
Go to church? No. We have fun here.
And we do attend church.
Facts.
Yeah.
I got confirmed.
I also got confirmed, and that was the last time I stepped foot in a
You don't
church.
have to say all that. You don't gotta say all
That
that.
is a little extra.
I'm not a liar, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
We weren't lying, you just kept it out of it.
Hey, you can still have high beliefs. You just don't gotta attend it.
Facts.
I believe in God.
You gotta have a good heart. Have a good heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's like crazy?
What?
Pete Davidson was at the fight last night. The Jake Paul.
Really?
fight.
Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I was watching a video of it. He went into Jake Paul's locker room and was like talking shit about Ben Askren. Then went into Ben Askren's locker room and was talking shit about Jake Paul.
That's great.
Yeah.
It was just Pete Davidson, bro. It was just Pete Davidson being Pete Davidson.
Mm-hmm.
Just violating.
Yo, it's Pete Davidson, the national treasure. Shout out to Staten Island for giving us that wonderful man.
Oh yeah. I never watched the movie. Never watched it.
It's a great movie. I'm just gonna be honest. Like most movies about Staten Island are fucking stupid.
No, the summer in Staten Island.
Yo,
I forgot what it's
that movie
called. It
sucks.
No, it doesn't. I liked it. Nah, I was fried when I watched it, but I was enjoying it. I was fried when I watched it, but I enjoyed it. Nah.
So I loved it.
I loved it, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. I'm all for the honesty.
I let the storyline.
Like
That's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
the real, like most movies about Staten Island are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because Staten Island is just a waste of a borough.
It's hard. It's really hard to make a movie about this place. It's really difficult.
Who's paying money to go see a movie about this fucking shit?
It's like when I watch a movie about Staten Island, it feels like I'm watching a YouTube video about someone, like, or I'm just watching my videos. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, when I watch a movie about Staten Island, I'm like, holy shit, I smoked weed over
You know
there.
what was the worst one? The Purge in Staten. That was the worst Purge. Worst Staten Island movie.
I feel like you guys are talking shit about Staten Island movies, and then as soon as we get a Wu-Tang movie, you guys are gonna be like, yo, Wu-Tang movie?
But that's fire, though.
That's
like,
true,
it's
yeah,
dope.
it's different.
Nah, bro, I'm being...
Think about the movies that were made in Staten Island. What was the last one on Netflix called?
King of Staten Island.
The Summer of Staten Island. Like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was right over at the
Oh, there was
pool.
two?
Yeah,
Oh,
the Great
Swim
Gill's
Club.
Little.
Yo, don't
Great
give
Gill's
away my
cool.
location like that.
You did.
We've been,
You pointed that
we've
way.
given our location out so many times in so many different ways.
Like 100,000 fucking feet. Like,
Staten Island's that big.
And still to them, right?
it's
alright. You know, I could barely even navigate out of this guy's neighborhood, so I mean.
Hey.
It's not even a neighborhood. It's just like one little fucking circle.
It's a cul-de-sac.
What?
It is a cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
The cul-de-sac over there.
I am a cul-de-sac. It's just...
He's a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, you are a cul-de-sac.
You're a sack,
Shit.
bro.
He's a cul-de-sac of shit.
Yo, can I just be honest here? Avatar: The Last Airbender is the greatest show of all.
I've been watching since I was a kid.
Yeah, I only watched it when I was like 6.
Yeah,
It was like that. It was like that show I watched at like 1 a.m. when I couldn't sleep,
Alright,
or when
so
I woke
fuck
up
you.
at 4.
He said,
Fuck you too.
I didn't say you were wrong.
I watched
ain't good show. I
Beyblades.
just-
Bro, Beyblades was lit.
No, that shit was gas. You're well, and I had finished that series probably like 5 times.
Yo, yip.
Yip, yip, yappa, yip,
Yappa. Yappa, bro? You did not watch the show 5 times. You call him Yappa.
Yappa. Isn't it Alpha?
It's Appa.
Yo, what's
Appa,
next? Fucking
Appa.
Yomo or some shit like that? You fucking idiot.
What? That's not his name?
Yomo.
Yomo?
YOLO.
YOLO.
What's wrong
Yo,
with me?
James,
What's wrong with me? There's something wrong with me.
Bro, jump into the topic.
Well, did you guys hear that the new Fast and the Furious movie that's gonna come out?
Yo, I'm so hyped about
I've
it.
seen an ad. I'm on
All right, listen. It
Yeah,
looks
you
pretty
want
good.
that.
It looks pretty good, but I know that
decent.
it's not Fast and Furious. It's
Okay.
like
It's not gonna.
it's
feel
just like guns.
Yeah,
and
space
It's
now.
gonna be a great action. Just
It's a good action film.
Yeah.
You know what doesn't make
Plus, the
sense to me?
element is just
What?
going.
John Cena
That too.
being Vin Diesel's brother.
That too.
Like that was just never like they're running out of ideas.
Han not being dead makes no sense.
Yo, that car crash. There's no way that he was alive. So
You
it's
rolled
just
out, bro.
they're really running out of ideas.
But you know what really makes no sense?
Yeah.
the movie franchise was a generally good idea when it started, as just being
Yes.
like cars and
The
shit
first
like that.
trilogy.
The
Yeah.
first one, Tokyo Drift, the Fast and the Furious, that one, like the third or fourth
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That one was I didn't like that one. I honestly
You didn't
wasn't
like
the
that
biggest fan of it. It wasn't my thing.
The franchise is a generally good idea, but when you bring it to like fucking robbing giant safes and fucking going
Space
on,
Yeah. Nah, 5 was that was like the borderline. 5 was the borderline.
yeah. I mean, I guess you could get away with Fast 5, but like after that, now you lost me.
Yeah.
You know?
Emotional.
What about the
Because-
Hobbs and Short cheese?
Yeah,
Fuck that stupid
yeah.
shit.
It's like they don't even drive the modded cars anymore. They just drive cars like stock cars. Like they'll just drive a GT 500 with just a regular supercharger. Like they won't make it. They
see,
won't
that's
make it
whack.
look cool or anything.
Yeah,
It'll
that's
just be
whack.
like the stock
There's
paint
no
job.
like that
It won't be like a
element.
wide body kit or anything. It'll just be a regular car.
There wasn't
That it'll
that
just be a regular
element.
fast car. Like they got the SRTs in there,
It's
but
like
they
the bare
don't.
minimum.
Yeah, but they don't have
I
like the
see
cool
those
ones.
Here. I see those.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I want to see a crazy.
Like they don't have,
JDM car.
yeah, they don't got JDMs no more. They don't have any like car
That's the
enthusiast
element I'm
cars.
talking about,
Yeah,
the
they
car
just have
enthusiast
like
cars, bro.
they have the cars that just everybody knows about. That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, to them now, it's either better cars or you can hear more plot about his
But the
family.
thing-
Yeah, family, family. He won't fight if it's not about family.
Yeah, it's a fact. If it's the
He's
fate
not
of the
with
world,
it.
it's like, yo, my
Like,
family gotta
where
get in.
I'm just like, where the fuck did John Cena come into the, like?
They're running out of
They just
ideas.
hit him up like, yo, honestly, you want the part?
He's like,
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, honestly,
We
we
can
got
hook you up.
a fuckload of money to blow because we made so much money off this stupid series.
Yo, 7 got mad. They made so much money off of 7.
How much
8,
money did they
8
make?
was a flop. I forgot. I could look it up right now, but it was like billions of
Was
dollars.
it? I mean, like, was it more than the other movies? 'Cause the other
Uh,
movies made dumb guap.
I just want to make a
how much
point.
money did they put into the movie?
Probably like
they made 1.5. They made 1.5 billion off.
That's
of that movie.
ridiculous.
Damn.
They might have paid a lot of money, but they put zero thought into
The
it.
6, the fate
This guy
of
does
the
this.
the 8th
Nice!
one. The 8th one made like 1.3 billion. The 6th one made 788 million.
Oh.
The Fast and the Furious, that was like the worst one, 207 million. They didn't make any money off of these ones. Fast and Furious, the original one, these made no money.
I feel like they made no money, but the little bit of profit they got, they just use as an excuse to keep killing the franchise.
That's so funny. 7 and 8, the worst ones, made the most money. 7 and 8. Those were the ones that people
The
like
worst,
released.
right?
Yeah. It's insane.
Well, they're gonna reboot it and they're gonna have like a whole new ideas of things.
Well, they're only doing 10. After 9, they're gonna do the 10th one. They said that after 10, they're finishing it, and they might. They
Why?
said that they might do an 11, but it'll be like a little like it'll be like an ending, like a prologue. Or
If
something.
they put another 2 movies into this franchise, I'm putting a shotgun in my
well,
mouth.
they confirmed the
and
10.
ending it all.
They confirmed the 10th one. They want to have a solid 10.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a solid.
I mean, it's
10. It's
over.
gonna be a shit fucking movie.
I feel like
You
it's
know?
over. I feel like 9 could be cool.
9
I
is
feel
gonna
like
be a shit movie. John Cena's a terrible actor.
yeah, nah, he's
John
he's
Cena.
such a
He's
bad
not
actor.
terrible, but he's not like
He's not made for that
he's not
movie.
ideal.
You know what
He's
he is?
not ideal.
I swear
Wait,
to God.
you know why? I don't think Dwayne Rock Johnson is in it no more.
No.
He's not?
I don't think so. I didn't see him in the trailer or anything, so I think he's like replacing him or something.
Yo, all the movies, right, that John Cena's casted to be a major role in, like Daddy's Home 2, for example, he's a shit fucking actor.
Yeah.
He's a terrible actor. Like, if he
It's-
gets, like, minor roles where it's just, like, cameos, he's pretty good, because he's just, like, a generally funny guy.
Yeah.
But as a major role actor, bro, he can't.
Yeah, like if
There's
you're
no
giving
way.
this guy a shit ton of lines, like stop.
You've just
Don't-
seen
don't
his
give him
shitting.
the whole
Like
scene.
I remember when I watched that movie Fred. Yeah, has ever watched that movie?
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
Fred, that was
Fred
so.
movie, yeah.
Yo, I don't know
That's a
why.
wild
It was
movie.
like a like some of the parts were just like weird, and Pee Wee's whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah,
Yo,
I've seen Pee-wee's
the one where he's like on the bike.
There's a whole
You know
thing
which
with
one?
Pee Wee.
With the gray. He's wearing the gray suit. I don't know what it's called. I remember it was on Netflix. That movie like gave me nightmares. I don't know why.
Nah, bro.
It's
I don't
nightmare
know why.
fuel,
It's just
yeah.
There's a
creepy.
lot of
It's creepy, bro.
subliminals and movies that are actually like creepy.
Yeah, it's like when you're like 6, 7 years old
You don't
watching
see
a grown
none
man
of it,
act
bro.
like that. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's
you don't
like
see none of it.
it's not like Blue's Clues. It's almost eerie when you're really young. I feel like I don't know.
I feel like some kids shows, like when we were kids, like they took it a little overboard. They didn't know like what they were
To the
targeting
extent
towards.
what they we knew,
Yo, I'm not
what
gonna
they
lie.
wanted us to know.
I'm just, like, sitting here kind of quiet. Keep going with the conversation. I want to show you guys something.
I used to love Teletubbies, but now I you look back at that shit.
the baby
it's
son.
so creepy. It's
So
just such a creep. Like the way that they talk and everything. People like talk about
fucking-
subliminal messages in the show. Like think about it. They're like on a field of nothing. They're on a field of nothing, and they're just in a dome. It's so weird.
Weirdly laughing.
It's just
They're getting the suck too from the vacuum
Word.
cleaner. They're just
Word.
like.
watching it now is like nightmare
Like,
fuel.
you be 18 looking at it like, yo, why did I look at this?
Are we looking at? Oh.
How do you guys feel about getting mics like this?
I don't know where you want to where you want to stand it up right here.
Oh yeah, that was
Pretty
pretty bad
gas.
podcast. Dude.
How do you guys feel about getting mics?
Well, I mean, you could probably just. You see the stand, and you could just put this into it.
Yeah,
Because I want to get something like that because that looks way cooler.
it really does.
Let's not bore our viewers with
Yeah,
this.
sorry guys, we're
mic
discussing business ideas right now.
No, because I want this to be like instead of like straight topics, like I want this to be like a genuine podcast.
Like
you know?
interact. I
Keep
feel
it
you.
raw. It's raw.
You know, like I want them to see like what really goes on. Like I want to also like make like TikToks. It's gonna sound stupid, but like we have a TikTok, as you guys all know, the Greasy Grill.
I mean, it's not like we're doing.
We'll just make greasy TikToks, not cringy ones.
Yeah, like
we're not doing no weird ass.
like we'll do like day in the life, behind the scenes,
Yeah.
shit like that. You know,
we'll
like
do like the bloopers probably have some bloopers maybe.
yeah, like that time I fell.
Yo, yeah.
Some bloops.
The bloopers for the
Greasy
Type A
Bloopers
commercial would be
bloopers
good.
Would be fire.
like look at this, right? It
Yeah,
has.
that hanging mic would be very nice. I had that in my room.
How do you guys feel?
I think it would work.
I'll cancel the order for Mike's mic. And I'll get a new mic. We'll get these.
Sounds pretty Gucci.
So what are we gonna do with these?
Throw them up.
We can't
No,
attach
I'm fine.
them.
Nah, you probably could.
I mean, what other
Are you
YouTube
buying a mic or are you buying just the set?
I'll probably buy the mic. We could keep these if we have special guests.
Yeah,
Why would we?
just like that. I
You know,
mean, I don't-
why
I mean,
we gotta
there's
go
no-
that crazy on mics?
I like audio. I want the audio to sound good because I also want to start Apple Podcasts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are great mics. There's
They
nothing
are,
wrong with
yeah,
these.
no, they're good mics, but I want to start like Apple Podcasts. I want to have like super good audio.
Super.
Bro, he wants it buttery.
Listen, there's a lot of things that I want to do, and we don't have enough. We don't have enough funds coming in to do it. Because yeah, we all have jobs and shit like that, but like,
Oh,
We need.
Oh,
look!
get off the wire.
Look how nice it is that we got these desks.
definitely.
Look at how nice. That's amazing.
Very
It's beautiful.
Very
Like I was saying, we all have jobs, but like, we're not gonna put thousands of dollars into something that's
Not getting any revenue.
Yeah,
not,
you know, we're
not getting money back.
We're not making thousands of dollars back. We're not even making,
We're gonna
hundreds
put
of
money
dollars.
into it.
Making like some dollars.
Like, I can't tell you how much we got paid from that sponsorship, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not thousands or hundreds.
Yeah, maybe a few Arizonas.
Yeah, like maybe like one case of there. Stop fucking stepping on
Bruh,
the wire.
I'm not even.
Maybe like one case of Arizona is all we can get out of that.
Honestly.
And you know, I still appreciate it because, bro,
There was a lot of.
we have 52 subscribers and we have a sponsor. Like, that's awesome.
That's actually
You know,
cool.
it's- and they hit me up. They
That
were
feels like
like,
you made it to some type of point in life.
you know, it gave me the motivation to get.
It's a milestone,
Yeah,
bro.
you know, it gave me the motivation to really get going and get these awesome new setups because I want to make this more professional now. That's why I'm
Yeah.
trying to get new mics, new equipment.
And just get everything nice and just spliffy for you.
Maybe I'll stop recording on my iPhone 11 and I'll get a real camera.
That's a big
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, 11's doing a pretty good
Listen,
job,
we
though.
could always switch to mine. This one actually is like.
The iPhone 12.
No, they said I don't know. Apple claims that you could record movies with it. They claim it. They claim it. They claim it.
Claim you can record.
What kind of movies?
They might
'Cause
have.
I have an OnlyFans.
I don't know because it might be.
He said I have an
It could be
OnlyFans.
true 4K. Let me go look at the settings right now.
Shit, that'd be pretty nice.
I think you have it too, though.
I definitely do.
Like we have real. Like I don't think you guys understand how good our phones
Nah, I
are.
really do. Nah, the camera, it
That'd
looks
be
good.
When it comes to actually taking photos, you should have a real camera. But it's like when you're recording us, I think that all we really need is just 60 frames.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I have 4K at 60 FPS.
Bro, you copying it right now? Why?
No. Oh. So 3 days ago, eight people were killed at a FedEx.
Oh yeah, I heard about
In,
that. I think
in
he just
Indianapolis.
went to shoot it, too.
No, he killed himself.
Oh, he killed himself.
Yeah.
Well, they knew. Well, they found out who the shooter
Yeah.
was because-
Yeah.
He went into the facility, killed 8 people, and then just killed
off
himself.
FedEx?
Yeah.
What is wrong
It's
with
like,
fucking sick, yo?
He was
Why to FedEx? How did he get in?
Well,
So many questions.
I actually know about that. That was an ex-worker who used to go there, and he went back there, so he obviously was pissed about something.
Yeah.
And he just wanted to take out his anger, which is fucked up.
FedEx is a pretty shitty shipping company, but
Yeah, I agree with that.
listen, some people are crazy, and some people might get really mad about their packages, and they might have something wrong with them, and then you never know. You never know. That's the only thing I could think of if they're just like actually crazy, and then they get a little too angry about their package.
You know what? I've seen so I've mentioned a bunch of times already. I'm a sneakerhead. Love sneakers. I saw this one guy who bought a pair of Jordan 1 Chicago's, which tend to cost $1,500 and more, maybe even $2,000.
I'll never pay for that.
I probably would.
That's a little pretty penny for some sneakers.
He bought them. He was expecting FedEx to treat them with care because he let them know that it was a valuable package. He got the shoes and the box was destroyed. The toe box was all smushed in.
That's so deep.
The shoe was unwearable. And he emailed them and he called the representatives, all the shit that you gotta do when something like this happens.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, yeah, we could just send you free packages for life. We won't charge you for shipping anymore.
Bro, I mean, free packages for life.
That's busting. That's a good perk, but it's you fucked up my merchandise now that I just spent a lot of money.
It doesn't give him his $2,000 back.
Yeah.
Like you pay for what he's gonna expect something.
I doubt after that situation he ever even ships with FedEx ever.
Yeah.
I mean,
he probably found a better shipping company and never got that treatment. So
yeah, like the Greasy Grill shipping.
Why would they give him free shipping for life when they could just give him the money?
Yeah.
Nah, right?
It's like FedEx is such a big company too. It's like
they're a multi-billion-dollar
spitting out $1,500 is really nothing to them.
Right.
It's not that big of a loss.
They should be able to reimburse him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the least they could do.
You know what we should start doing?
What's up?
Shipping.
Shipping what?
The Greasy Grill Postal Service.
What?
Oh,
What?
goodness.
What?
Just do what the idea is.
I don't think you understand how
So,
far of an
he
idea
puts
that
a
is, how
mail,
big of an idea that is, how
their
long it'll
mail,
take.
and
A little
we
much.
mail their mail.
Yeah, I want them
gotta
to
get the
mail the mail
trucks.
to us so we can mail the mail to them.
Bro, if we're doing that, I want $100.
You need the trucks, you need the reputation, you need the facility, you need the
and the
machines,
time.
you need the materials.
Facility, reputation, machines.
Yeah!
How about we
Yeah.
just get a Greasy Grill PO box and you guys send us?
Yeah, that's way better, honestly.
That'd be nice.
It's not that hard to get a PO box.
I am going to eat a cookie dough.
I honestly don't taste the difference. It tastes the same as the regular chews.
Hey, still busting.
Chewy? Yeah, I'm gonna have one.
Shout out to Chewy.
I got a
Thanks.
little topic.
We're here.
Just hear about Michael Jordan inducting Kobe to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
That's
Pretty
big.
guess.
That's
I really
awesome.
didn't. Why do I feel so bad though?
It was recent. It didn't even happen yet, too. I think it's really nice. Because, Jordan's a legend. Kobe's a legend. Other people would say, LeBron, too, legend. But
No.
I like Jordan better, the most. And I
LeBron's
think it's
just
really
not-
good that
He's
he's
just
passing.
not there yet. He's not,
He's really-
He needs a lot more
All right,
time.
no.
Listen,
He needs to
LeBron
make-
No.
James
Oh,
with a
whoa,
lot
whoa.
more.
Whoa. LeBron is definitely a legend, an NBA legend without a doubt. He's definitely a sports icon,
Hands
sports
down.
legend, yeah.
That's not debatable.
He's on that level, but he's not on the level of inducting Kobe to the
Yo,
Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
he's not in the Hall of Fame yet. I mean,
Not only that-
It's just the mark Kobe left even before he was dead. The energy he had on court and just as a person off court is just.
I mean, there's some people who could straight up argue that Kobe is the greatest player of all time.
I like
Yeah.
Kobe the most, honestly.
And there is a fair argument to point that out, but I mean Jordan's easily the greatest.
Michael
player of all
Jordan
time.
is just what pair of shoes you wearing right now? Avion, what pair of shoes you wearing right now?
Some nines.
Jordan 9s.
Jordan 9.
Jordan 1.
Shadows.
Got a shot at one Jordan.
I was gonna wear my 4s, my Jordan 4s today, but they were really disgusting, so I decided to wear the Air Forces. But I would be wearing my Jordans.
If
that
you
was
look
the
at my
case.
sneaker collection, honestly, I'm a genius.
I've never wore a single pair of Yeezys in my life.
Sneaker collection, TikTok.
That would be dope.
Ooh.
That would be dope.
Dom's sneaker collection.
You'd
That'd
have
be
to
dope.
keep bringing up, though.
Nah, right?
Nah, we'll
have
just-
to keep up the content.
Nah, we'll just-
new content.
We'll
These are the same shoes I had 3 months ago.
No, we'll make like one video, like maybe like today after we finish, we'll make like one video, like sneaker collection.
Yeah, word.
Like a little skit.
Yeah.
Nah, I have an idea. I don't want to say it, but I have an idea.
Probably
Stay
I'll say
tuned.
it. I'll say it
Greasy
after.
Grill's TikTok.
I have to say it afterward, though.
Honestly, there's really not much that happened this week.
Yeah.
I mean, some stuff happened.
What else we got?
I got 3 more things actually. We got X and Kid Cudi's song in the work. That might be. I mean, it's been in the work.
I
Obviously.
love Kid Cudi, so
but-
I'm gonna listen to
I
it.
do fuck with
Yeah.
Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
On
Kid
a
Cudi's
similar
gonna come back,
topic,
too.
we talked about it a little bit last
He
week.
is.
Ski Mash dropping 3 projects.
Yes.
3
It's
projects,
official,
yes.
it's official. He's dropping next month.
Next
That's awesome.
month.
That's great.
Yes.
Need some new
Awesome.
music. I mean,
At the time-
slime language 2 just came out.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about that, too.
Yo,
Fire.
I mean,
At the time of this
That go.
at the time of
Fire.
At the time of this recording, it's Ski Mask's
That's the
birthday,
fly
so
guy
happy
out
birthday
there.
to Ski Mask, the Slump
happy
God.
birthday.
Go.
Because my name is Beyonce. Only
Happy
real,
birthday
only
to you.
OGs will remember that video. My name's Beyonce.
doodaloo.
Like, only OGs remember the interview with X and Ski when X still had the black, just like afro.
Yes, bro.
I don't know what you're talking
Where
about.
Ski was like, my name's Ski Mask, the Slump. And then X was like, God.
God.
Was that the one outside? Yeah, you're talking
The
about.
one where X goes like, oh shit, it's B.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's smoking a bogue the whole time.
Oh, I don't know why.
Bogey
I
life.
felt like I never had a problem with X smoking a bogey.
Yeah, right?
Like, if
Like,
I saw somebody smoking a bogey, it's like,
Yo,
yeah. Nasty low key.
bro, like,
yo,
like X, Ski, and Juice are the only 3 that can get away with smoking bogues.
Bro, I don't know. I was like, it'd be rare when I see it, but I know they smoke OD of them.
Mhm.
Like, they'll be mad random, pop up in an interview, dude has a bogey.
Yo, I'm not gonna
It's a
lie.
bogey
They be
buster,
going through
bro.
it, so I mean,
Not gonna lie, when we go back out to get this table, can we get new chairs too?
I thought you were gonna say, can we get
Oh,
Bogues?
dude.
bro, serious?
I'll pay for them. My ass is uncomfortable.
If you want to pay, I don't really. I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I'm pretty busy. You can get you a chair.
I'm gonna get
Or
me a
you-
chair.
yo, just get you something to sit on, like the cushion.
Okay, I'm just gonna get myself a chair.
Or get
We got like a bench or some shit.
I'm just gonna get myself like a rolling chair.
Alright. Nice.
Not bad. I have another bit of news.
Let's hear it.
You guys watch Marvel?
I
Yeah.
do. I actually just started Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Great show.
How's that going?
Very impressed.
Yeah,
Very impressed. That means I got out for that.
you should hop on that.
Definitely need
What's it on?
Disney Plus.
Okay, the one I don't have. I
Yeah,
got
I'll just
Hulu,
It's
HBO,
so many
Paramount,
fucking too.
everything.
Netflix.
Just like
And it's all
having
money,
all
bro.
those other
Adds up.
services, bro. Just pick it up. It's like having all those other services.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, like drop like. one
I
of
think
them.
if you get Disney Plus, you get Hulu and you get something else for free, like
Yeah,
Spotify.
you
or
get
some
Hulu
shit.
and HBO. You can get Hulu, HBO, and ESPN. I think.
I
Yeah,
have HBO
ESPN.
Max. HBO Max is awesome. I've been
Yo,
watching a
HBO
lot of,
is awesome. I be watching South Park on there, and I watch iCarly and Drake and Josh.
I've been watching
On
a lot
Paramount.
of.
Josh is gas.
Yo, Drake and Josh is so funny because yo, they get away with stuff that they wouldn't get away with nowadays. So it's like refreshing. You know, it's not filtered.
The movie theater bandit.
Mhm.
That
I've
shit's
been
good.
watching a lot of the animated Batman movies,
That's
Oh,
sick. Those are fun.
especially the ones with his son, because Damian Wayne's a gangster.
Damian Wayne's pretty cool. I wanted to bring up something. I'm gonna
Oh,
forget
right, I
it.
forgot.
You guys ever watched the original Spider-Man movies? The one with
Yes.
Tobey Maguire?
Yes,
Yes,
Doc
the,
Ock.
the very
best-
first one in the
best
office or in the
movies,
library.
best
Was it the
best
library or the
movies.
office when he got bit?
The
It was the library. It was the library because he was at school.
Library.
School trip.
Remember? Oh yeah, the school trip.
Yeah, it was a school trip. when he
Yes.
went to
Okay.
the
Yeah.
hospital. That Doc Ock from that movie trilogy, he's coming back in the new movies that's coming out this year.
Wow.
And he confirmed that his involvement is straight after Spider-Man 2 when he fell into that, like, sun thing.
Yo.
So it's right after that.
Yo, you know what I saw?
We gotta watch that. We have to watch
It's
that.
just pretty,
Let's see if it's in.
Bro, I love every Spider-Man that ever came out, bro.
Mhm.
That's like my favorite, bro.
It's just lit.
Andrew Garfield was in.
Yes, nah, he wasn't a bad. He
He
wasn't
was
bad.
decent, but like,
he wasn't bad.
they did my boy Jamie Foxx dirty.
That's him.
That's Spider-Man Reign, but
He's probably gonna shave his beard probably
Yeah.
for the set.
yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna have. I don't know.
No, this is what they're
That's
saying
what
that he's
the
gonna
movie's
look
like.
like.
That really?
Well, they're saying Tobey Maguire doesn't want to do Spider-Man anymore. He wants to be Peter Parker because he feels like he's the best at that, which I think is the other way around, but whatever.
He's
Yo, he's a shitty Peter Parker because he looks like he's fucking 45.
Yo, you know that
Everyone did that.
you know that scene where she drops the food and then he like gets it all on the thing?
Yeah.
That was real. Like,
That's not real.
no, I swear to God.
No,
it
that was
real.
a meme. That was a meme. I know
Are you
you're
sure?
Yeah, I swear
Are you
to God,
sure?
That's a meme.
You sure? You sure, bro? Are you sure? Because it was like 162 times. Bro. You positive?
That's a meme, right?
Like confirmed? Reddit confirmed?
He was so sad. He was like, bro, it's real.
Bro.
I seen it.
Bro, don't trust the internet. My life is a
No,
lie.
it's fucking deceiving. Never.
That was all just a lesson. I already knew it was a meme.
I thought
It was all a lesson.
he was a she.
I missed that shit though. That was our childhood.
What?
Shout out to Eric.
I think I lost it. I think I'm lost.
I think it's time to end it.
I agree. We're at 45.
If you guys heard what I just said, it's definitely time to end it.
Oh, okay. I'm here back with
Because I
Went
really
right over my head.
Did you rip?
No.
I fucking
Not yet. I gotta rip. I really,
Yeah.
I really gotta rip though. So, my name is Dom.
My name's Avion.
My name's James.
My name's Mike.
Sorry for the lack energy video. It's kind of like a weird one today.
It's a weary day. Nah, it is a weird one today.
It's been a really-
We got it done though.
It's been a really long day on
It was a good
all four
episode,
of our
too.
sides.
You don't even know what it took me to get here.
Yo, fucking kid, I called him I told him, first of all, hold on, before we end it. We were supposed to do this at 3:30.
Thank
right?
God we don't do this live.
Yes.
Thank God.
We were supposed to do this at 3:30, alright? I'm looking at my watch right now. It's 6:30. We've already been doing it for 45 minutes. We started like 5:45-ish, somewhere around there. Okay? So 3:30 comes around, James gets here. Me and Mike have already been together for like an hour because we were out doing errands, picking up tables. So I call Ivion, doesn't answer. Call him again like 20 minutes later. He answers, he's like, yo, I'm getting picked up right now, bro. I'll be there in a bit. I was like, alright, no problem. 4:30 comes around. No, he's not here. I call him, I'm like, yo, where you at? Oh, 13 minutes. Exactly 13 minutes, I'll be there.
13 minutes in the session.
Okay, no problem. We start playing Wii Jeopardy. I'm kicking ass.
Yo, this kid, and then he lost, and
I
then he
did.
bet everything, and he
I
lost.
lost in Final Jeopardy.
I got the dub.
22K.
He used his calculator,
I
and he
had-
couldn't.
Sounds so foul.
It took him 10 seconds to do 27 divided by 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, moral of the story is this kid's untrustworthy.
Oh,
Fucking
this is
kid.
the guy who's a calculator.
Links in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.